Neat. Got more eggs. Hide in... Oh, God! Come on. Draw the sword. These are berries. Berries are not a sword. Do I not have a sword? Alright, hang on. A latex tree. Alright, we're about to get freaky on this island. Stinky cat, oh stinky cat, what are they feeding you? That's how that song goes. What was it you eat? You eat mushrooms. I got mushrooms. Also, where the heck did that spider come from? And also, like, I could have had that spider just, like, ravage this area. Like, I would have gotten so much meat and hide and it wouldn't have been my fault. I would have all this plausible deniability. I'd be like, well, I don't step into internal affairs. And I would keep all my amity. Instead, I had to save the creatures. Terrible mistake, really. Wait, no, Smelly Cat. That's what it was. You're thinking of, like, the song from Friends, right? Smelly cat, what are they feeding you? That's about all I know. Oh, you seem happy. Who's a good mouthless thing? Or is that your mouth on the front? I like you. You look derpy. Like, I'm usually not a fan of birds, but that one's alright. What am I doing? Alright, have I fed enough creatures? Plant more trees, more tropical trees, feed more creatures. Mostly it's the tropical tree planting that you need. Oh god! Come on, get me out. Get me out. Welp. Unstuck me. Blech. And that's kind of an aggressive unstuck. I'm not sure I agree with it. Sending me all the way back here. And straight up killing me, too, while you're at it. Absolutely rude. What's the best way to get tropical seeds? I think I can get some more out in this direction. Also, what happened to my bone sword? Oh, right. I remember breaking it on a spider's face. My alarm went off. Normally it would be time to take the kids to school, but they're on Thanksgiving break. So I'm just going to go a little nuts here. I want to grow the colossal tree, the tropical tree. And I'll take some allays. Maybe a little raro fruit if I find it. Divine reset, gruesome death, right? Hi, kitty. How are you doing? I don't know. Like, the death isn't bad in this game. Like, you just respawn with half health. Like, all things considered, that's pretty generous. Forest Blossom. God Roots. I'm out of hatchet, too. Forest Shrubs. So many raro fruits. Dang. I have the fruit of a god. Iron shovel. There's so many like things that require iron tools, but like there's so many things I still have to do that just require my basic the basic things I can get. Like, I'm not ready to upgrade the tools yet. Any seeds up here? Take a deep breath. Kitty, don't you dare knock over my drink. That's a negatory over here. Okay. But more raro fruit. There's some murder going on over here. Just a little spider death. Nothing to worry about. Just nature taking its course. We make it back to the village by nightfall. We'll take a little nap. We'll go back to our tree. With all this raro fruit, we can feed all the mammals. I was kind of hoping to find some seeds over there. You know, you can't win them all. Hello, kitty. You want to say meow to everybody? You heard my alarm and now you know it's time for breakfast. And I'm just sitting here like an absolute monster. Poor kitty. I think I see a pod over there. Maybe I can get some tropical seeds over there. Hello, kitty. You're feeling bleppy today. There, your tongue hanging out. I can't see the stream, kitty. Ow. He's trying to get my attention. He wants the food. He deserves the food. Alright. A single tropical seed. Little weak sauce. Has the sun set? Is the sun setting? I think it is. Do I have a channel on Discord for pet pictures? I don't, but that's a good idea. I can make one. You have cute pet pictures to share? Because honestly, I'm down. Wait, I was going to camp out before we did more tropical tree business. Root? Now it's morning. We're doing good growing the tropical biome. More seeds. Alright. I have lots of raro fruit. And I see you are one of the milkables. You partake and get milked. And we will just be the best of friends. Oh, you gave me fur this time. Alright. Plant some tropical trees on the outskirts here. Then we head towards the tree. We drop some more raro fruit, which is in my hands. Ooh, raro stock. Where's my furry mammals? They not here? Alright. Well, whatever, I've got kelp. There's another bird over here. There you go. You get that kelp. I see the mammals over here. There you go. Is there more? And what do you eat? Are you the fish eater? Unidentified. You're a snorlump. What? You're a clawmaroo. Lagura. Matata? Oops. Alright, how am I doing? Need to plant more tropical seeds. We're very close. Give me more tropical seeds. I know you got them. There's one. 2, 3. More? Yeah, I think we got enough. I hear some scary hissing. It's probably nothing. Grow one on the outskirts over here. Alright, I think that's all the things. Ooh. Thank you for the wood. Yeah, I did the thing. Now you need amity, 100, and a cactus. Ain't nobody got no cactus. Alright. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna plant these so I can give you the 100 amity that you want right this second. Then any luck, these things grow into fruit trees. You could grow in a line to stop food from rolling into the water? Yeah. But the thing is, like, if the fruit triggers, like, somebody to go eat it, they will chase it into the water. And I think they will eat it underwater. Like, we saw the mammal hanging out down there. I'm pretty sure. Strange seed, I'll take that. What you got? Alright. Good, you took the amity. Now I need to figure out cactuses. Which probably means I need arid seeds. We got so many quests. Meet Huldra in the Anja Rise Forest. Meet with Olsen. Upgrade everything in the universe. I think we need to do the mystery of the Jubanga. Who is Olsen? There's a gold merchant. Yeah, whatever. Way back in there. Okay. We'll climb back up to our portal. Which is up here. The most hard to reach area.
Thanks, Granddad.
Oh, hey, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. What am I playing tomorrow? What day is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Critter Cafe. Like, it's getting released in a few hours now. And that game looked pretty cute. So I was going to pick that one up. It's also the game we're going to play for our long stream Saturday night. Although I really want to play more of this. How is this one? You're thinking of getting it? So it had a really rough start. But they've made a lot of patches very quickly. And so it's a lot better than the reviews are saying it is. So, like, this starter island, pretty annoying, but I'm having a good time now. Like, they made a lot of quality of life improvements. Like, they increased the stamina when swimming. They made it so you don't die instantly when you run out of stamina. You start losing health. They got rid of some materials that there were too many of, like sticks and ropes. They increased tool durability. They made it so, like, whenever you run across something that requires a tool, you automatically, like, pull out the tool you need, like this. Instead of having to, like, go to your radial wheel, set everything to, like, different slots. Like, they've made a ton of improvements very quickly. The thing is, like, it started off pretty bad. Like, there are a lot of questionable decisions here, and there's a lot of jank and some bugginess. But this game has a ton of potential. Like, right now, if this game seems interesting to you, I would recommend it. But if you don't like the concept of the game, and you're just looking for like another Enshrouded adventure survival crafting game, like, you might want to skip this one for now. Like, I think it's going to get better. That's cool. I feel like we made like a little amphitheater there. But it's a lot of fun. I'm really curious to see how it goes. Like, the first 2 streams we played were full of bugs. The last stream we played, there was no bug whatsoever. This stream, we got stuck in a tree, but that was like one thing. Like, it's getting better. You're a big survival and cozy game lover. I feel like this is a good one for you then. Like, it's not very survival-y. Like, it's a lot cozier than that. Like, there's spiders around, but they're not, like, super threatening, and you can outrun them and just leave them alone. Like, it kind of feels like Satisfactory almost, where, except Satisfactory, they will hunt you down. And here you're just like, whatever, my walking speed can avoid the spiders. But you don't have to like eat to survive, and there's tons and tons of animals in here. So if we go to the Shimu decks, these are all the animals I've met. And there's so many more that you unlock, and like I might not even see many of them in my playthrough. This is just like the land creatures. There's also fish and birds. Like this cool turtle bird. He's my favorite. Oh wait, no, this is the walrus stream. This is the turtle bird. Actually, they all look like turtle birds. Except for this guy. Tons of plants that grow around. Like, it's just a fun game. Like, there's one thing I want to do, or want to see, is if there's a way to, like, greenify an entire island. In fact, let me double check. We fed a gigantic poo in the fertilizing grove on the starter island, and I'm kind of curious if the starter island is a lot greener now. Nah, there's still lots of, like, dead lands out there. Like, what I want to know is if I can, like, reforest the entire world. Like, if that is a thing I can do, this game will make me super happy. Like, if I can just, like, eventually grow the entire universe. I'm not sure that's possible. Maybe I can only grow, like, a few spots. Maybe that will be, like, in the end game when it gets out of early access. So not as bad as Icarus. Good, yeah. I haven't played Icarus, but it looked like a rough survival game. I mean, it's no green hell, but, like, it was just so easy to, like, burn down everything. One thing, if it's important to you that you can, like, build your own house, or, like, build your own fort, you don't really do that in this game. What you do is you, like, build components and drop them. So, like, let's go to our build menu here. Like, I can build this Regal Guardian. Yeah, let's craft him. He's in my inventory now. And I can drop this guy, like, somewhere. Like, he's a badass. I'm glad I can make him. Let's get him up on the mountain where he belongs. Oh, hang on. Giant spider. See, like, this is the big guy. He's supposed to be dangerous. He's currently stuck on a fence. But even if he wasn't... Come on. Like, he spits a little bit. It's not bad. He jumps. But, like, I can just beat him with my tools. The dodge rolling's kind of important. But, like, I'm just bullying him to, like, show how weak he is. Like, he dead. Like, he's the big scary guy, and I was beating him with something that's not a weapon. Like, if I attacked him with my sword, he would take 2 hits max. You think Icarus is worse than Green Hell? I haven't actually played either, but Green Hell looked real bad. So, if you say Icarus is worse, then, man, it's gotta be real bad. Right. We gotta get the Regal Guardian up here, if we can get him up there. Alright, let's get back into build mode. Can you be up here? Huh? Something is in the way. Is it the seed pod? See, here's something that, like, looks dumb. So, like, I put a seed in the seed pod and they just, like, put this mound of dirt on it. Like, it looks ugly and stupid. Like, that's the kind of thing they've got going on in the early access. Like, I feel like the game was released maybe a little too early. Maybe rushed out a bit. Didn't really need to be there. Something is in the way. What is that something? Is it me? I don't see anything. I think you might mean the actual dirt. Look, I'm gonna get my Regal Guardian up here. I saw him, like, flicker blue for an instant. You telling me he has to face this way? Here, I wanted to face the village. Oh, there we go. Can I make it? That's good. There we go. Oof, and he's beautiful. And I can climb him. Look at the mosaic work here. That's pretty. Regal as balls. Look at this guy. He's like made out of marble. So yeah, I think my point was, like, instead of building the cool things you want to build yourself, you build these, like, prefabs. And maybe that's cool for you, maybe it's not. But I like doing it. Like, prefabs are nice if you want to build, like, a real cool, expansive village. But if you want to build, like, your own real cool base, like, you gotta go, like, the Valheim route and, like, get the snap-togethers. You walk outside your house in Icarus and, like, 7 bat wolves are just there waiting for you. That sounds right. Like, I don't know. I've got mixed feelings about several games. I think Valheim kind of did it right, where, like, the starter area is easy to survive. And, like, you can build in more difficult places if you want, like, a challenge. But, like, the starter area has got to be nice. Or needs to be nice to you. Not just because, like, well, out of necessity. Alright, I need to drop off a lot of things. I've got so much stuff. Quick transfer. Hold. Alright. I'm not gonna put the berries in here, but you can have all the complicated foods. And you get like the weird rare things. Am I really gonna need another storage box already? Build storage. 20 boxes. What does it take? It looks like they cost the exact same. Am I crazy? Too close to the others. Okay, fair. Weird. Alright, can I craft tools from my inventory here? Yes, I can get my sword back. That I want. And I am sorely lacking in wood, which I need to make an axe, so I can chop down trees to get more wood. Time to gather sticks. The easier areas are definitely easier. It's hard until you start getting stuff. Yeah. Like, I feel like survival crafting games, like, don't need to start too hard. Like, the confusion just starting is enough to, like, add challenge. Like, when you first load up Valheim, and you fist fight a boar, like, that's challenge enough for a starter area. There's the sticks. Mostly stones. Again, if I come across any bones, they're gonna get wrecked. I don't need a clay mound. I need fiber, which I get from you. Possibly these berry bushes. You get fiber? Common seeds. You look like a bush. There we go. Whew. Bone Thief is back. Wait, Bone Thief? When you say Bone Thief, yeah. Now let me show you how tough the spiders are with a sword. 1, 2. And, like, you get the bone sword on the starter island fairly early on. Like, you have to do a few quests. But it's fairly easy to survive out here. And honestly, like, growing the trees and growing the villages, like, it's all real satisfying. Speaking of which, what do you need to grow, village? That was weird. It's asking me to rebuild Midhaven to tier 2. Okay. Gotcha. So, like, I can build this village up a little bigger, but one of the requirements to build it bigger is to build the main village bigger. Blech. Which would be right here. Hang on. There we go. Hello, y'all. Yeah, we're building up this place. It's gonna be rad. And we've got the trees that we grow. It's just, this is a nice game. Anyway, have a nice stream. You need to go cough. There does feel like there's an illness going around. I need to stop playing for now. We'll figure out who Olsen is and meet with him in next time. I think we're playing more of this next week, especially if Critter Cafe turns out to be terrible. Like, this may be the main game, because it's got a lot of potential, and it feels like it's getting better. Like, I feel like they made the main island, and then threw in the tutorial island at, like, the last second. And this was a buggy mess. But the rest of the game is good. I don't know. There's so much to explore. Like, we barely scratched the surface. I want to keep going. So we're going to play more of this. Yeah. Same schedule this week. I will see you tomorrow if you want to watch Critter Cafe. Thank you for watching, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Stick around if you're on Twitch. We'll find somebody to raid. Let's see who's playing. Let's see. There's some Dragon Age Veilguard going on. I think that might be the one. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna raid Dragon Age Veilguard. This is Vampire Rainer. I'm not really familiar with him. I remember adding him at some point, but I can't remember what their vibe is. Alright, have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.